Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to solve day 25 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now, without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Okay, so today we are going to solve problem number 140, that is word break 2. Okay, so in this problem, we have given a string S. Okay, so this is a string S given to us and a dictionary of strings. Okay, so this is a dictionary of strings. We have to add spaces in a string S to construct a sentence where each word is a valid dictionary word, and we have to return all such possible sentences in any order. Okay, in any order. Okay, so note that the same word in the dictionary may be reused multiple times in the segmentation. Okay, so let's take this example one here. So this is a input string given to us, cats and dog. Okay, so here in cats and dog, okay, so let me write it here, CATSAND and again D and O and D, here G. Okay, so here first let's suppose I am at this position. Okay, so let's suppose that this is my I and this is my J. Okay, at this particular character, my I lies here and my J lies here. Okay, so here first thing that I'm going to check here, if this C is there in my word dictionary or not. So tell me, in my word dictionary this C is there? No, C is not a valid word, right? So what I'm going to do here, I am going to move my J to next position. Okay, so now my J reaches at this position. Okay, so now I am going to check if this CA, okay, this word CA, this is a new word, right? CA is there in my word dictionary or not. So this word CA is not in my word dictionary. Okay, so what I am going to do here, I am going to move my J to the next step. Okay, to the next character. Okay, so now my J reaches at this position. Okay, so now I am going to check if this word CAT is there in my word dictionary, if this word CAT is there in my word dictionary or not. So yes, this is word is there. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, so initially let's suppose that this is my result string. Okay, so this is my result string. Okay, there is nothing inside this. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, in this result string, okay, which is empty right now, in this I am just going to add these three words because I have found one valid word. Okay, so in my result string I am going to add this word. Okay, so here let's say I have added this CAT. Okay, I have added this cat. Okay, now after that I have found one word, right? After that this is the remaining string, right? SANDDOG, right? This is the remaining string. Okay, I have already found this word, right? I have already found this word. Okay, so now next time my I will become J plus 1. Okay, so my right now my J is at this position. Huh? Right now my J is at this position, right? At T. But next time, now I am saying that my I is going to become J plus 1. Okay, so that simply means that my I reaches at this position. Okay, and that's true because from here I need to search. Okay, I have already found one word. Now from at this position I have to search, right? So now I hope that this is clear. Okay, so now tell me, this S, okay, this S is there in my word dictionary or not? So no, in my word dictionary this S is not there. Okay, then after that my J reaches at this position. Okay, my J reaches at this position. So this SA is there in my word dictionary? No, this SA is not there in my word dictionary, right? This is my word dictionary, right? So this SA is not there. Okay, so now what happens? So now my J is going to move one step forward. Okay, so now my J reaches at this position, right? So now I am going to search if this SAN is there in my word dictionary. No, it's not there. So now my J is going to move one step forward. Okay, so now my J reaches at this position. Now I am going to see if this SAND is there in my word dictionary. Yes, it is there in my word dictionary. Okay, so I have found one more word. Okay, so now this time whenever I'm going to find one more word, and if my result string is not empty, okay, then what I'm going to do in the existing word, okay, initially my result string was empty, okay, so I have directly added one element, one word, cat, okay. So now my result string is not empty, because in my result string I have already added cat, okay. So in this case I have already found new word, sand, okay, I have to add this sand in cat. But before that, what I need to do, okay, if my result string is not empty, then I have to add one space, and then after that space I have to add the new word that I have found in my dictionary. So I have added this cat and sand, okay. So this is clear, this is the new word that I have found, right? This is clear. Now what is the remaining word? The remaining word is this dog, okay. I have already found these two words in my result string, right? So I have added these two in my results, okay. Okay, so now after that, this is the remaining, okay. So now my I will become j plus 1. So last time my j was at this position, right? J was at this position. Now my I is going to become j plus 1, okay. So my I is going to become j plus 1. So now my I is equal to here, and now I have to search if this D is there in my word dictionary. No. Then my J reaches at this position. If this DO is there in my word dictionary. No. Now after that, if this G is there in my word dictionary, yes, this dog is there in my word dictionary, okay. After adding G, I am going to search if this dog is there in my word dictionary. Yes, it is there. So now I have to add this dog in my result string, okay. This is dog after one space, okay. I have added this after one space, okay. Now after that, my I is going to reach at this position, I is going to reach at this position, j plus 1, and I is out of bound, right? So now what I am going to do here, I am going to add this string in my final result, okay. So in my final result I am going to add this string, okay. So this is what we are doing, right? So I have found one string, cat, sand and dog, cat, sand, dog, and I have to add this string in my final result list, okay, in my final result list, okay. So this is done. Since my I reaches out of bound, right, my I reaches out of bound, so I have to do the backtracking here, okay. So from this step I move backward to this step, okay. So this was fixed string, okay. I have found two words, cat and sand. Now after that I am going to check for any other possibilities, if there are any other possibilities. So D O G, it's already fixed, na? This is the first word that we have found, and after that there is no character, na? So again I have to do the backtracking here, right? So now this cat is fixed, now after that I have to find one word, okay. This was already we have already found the path for this one, okay. We have already found the path for this one, cat, sand, okay. So I'm not going to look for this, okay. Cat is fixed and I have already found the path for this, right? So after that I'm going to see if SANDD is there. No, this is not there. SANDDO is there. No, it is not there. And SANDDOG is there in my word dictionary. No, it is not there. So again I am going to do backtrack, okay. So now I have got the empty, again empty string, okay. So I hope that this is clear. Here this is the fixed, I am looking for other possibilities. Here this is fixed and I am looking for other possibilities other than this sand, okay. So now again I reach to the empty, okay. Now again I reaches to the empty. So now this is the path where first word that I have found, cat, okay. So this is a new path that I am going to search now. So now after that my J is going to reach, this is the J in here, I reaches empty string, okay, when my result string was empty. So my J was at this position now. So now I am going to just increment the J. So now I am going to move this J to this position. This is what's happening here while backtracking, okay. So this cats is there in my bird dictionary. Yes, this cats there might be bird dictionary, okay. This is done. Then after that I have to search for the remaining bird, cats and dog, okay. So my I is becoming j plus 1, okay. So j was at this position, now this becomes I is equal to j plus 1, okay. So from here I have to search now, Okay, so again I have to find, I have found one word, and is there. So here cats, and I have found this word, and then I have to search in this word dog. Okay, in this word, so my I reaches at this position. Then after that I'm going to found one more word, cats and dog, and this cats and dog. Okay, after that my I reaches out of bound, and see, I have to, after my I reaches out of bound, I have to add this in my result string as well. Okay, so see here, cats and dog is also in my output, also in my output. I have already debugged the code. Okay, what is going to happen? So see here, for your clear understanding, this is the my string, right? So initially, I'm saying that I'm going to start from index 0. Yes, this is index 0. I'm going to start from index I is equal to 0, and my current sentence was empty, right? So I have found one word, cats. I have found one word, cat. Okay, I have found one word, add. Initially my string was empty. Okay, so I'm not going to add any space, I'm just going to add this in my current sentence. Okay, so after finding this word cat, now I reach to this index, and this index value is nothing but 0 1 2 3, right? And here see, I am going to again call this method for index 3 and current sentence cat. Now I have found one more word, sand. I have found one more word, sand. Okay, this is right. Now, since this current sentence wasn't empty, now after that I'm going to add one space, and then I'm going to add this in my current sentence. This is clear? I am adding this in current sentence. Then after that, this is index I is equal to 7. I'm going to start from here. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? So for index 7 and current sentence is this. Then after that I'm going to find this word dog, and then after that I am going to update my current sentence as current send dog. Then after that I am going to call again my solve method for index 10. Index 10 is going to reach out of bound. Index 10 is going to reach out of bound, right? So now after that I'm going to just add this final current sentence to the minor final result. Okay, I'm just going to add this current sentence to my final result, current cat sand dog. Okay, I have added this. Okay, so this is what I was doing here, right? Let me go to the top. So here first I have found this word, right? Cat sand dog, and see, by debugging I have found this word only first, right? This is done. Then after that I'm going to do the backtracking. Okay, so cat sand is the fixed word, and after that I'm not going to find any other word, so I'm going to do backtrack. Cat is a fixed word, then after that I'm not going to do find any word, then I'm going to do backtrack. After that, again, after restoring the current sentence, okay, initially I haven't added anything. My I was at this position, J was at this position, and I haven't added this to my current string. Okay, so what happens if I just move J here? Okay, this was S, sorry. So what happens if I just move J here and I don't break my sentence here? Okay, so this is what's going to happen. Okay, so I have found one word, cats. Then after that I'm updating current sentence to cats. Then I'm going to solve same thing happening here, right? Same thing, just go through it. Okay, just go through it. Oh, what's the happening? Okay, so I have already explained this bit diagrammatically, and you can also go through these debug statements. Okay, this is for I think example 2. Okay, and here, just for your clear understanding, you can also go through this. Okay, how backtracking is working here. So initially I'm going to solve for here. Then I have found this one word pine. Then I found this word pineapple. I have found this word pineapple pen. Then I have found this word pineapple pen apple. Then I'm going to add this word in my final string. Then I'm going to backtracking. Then again I'm going to solve for the other words. Okay, if instead of pineapple I take this pineapple pen. Okay, then again. Okay, so these are the debug statements, and this is a tree of how it's going to look like. Okay, so now you can just pause this video and just go through it. Okay, what is happening? So here you can see the debug statements, and here is the tree. Okay, for this example number 2, I guess. Yes. Okay, so now let's move to the coding part. Okay, so first let's create one array list result to store our result. Okay, in it's of a list of string type. Then after that, let's store the dictionary words in one hash set. Okay, after, because it is going to help us in applying some functions later on. Okay, so set string dictionary new hash set and just pass our word dictionary inside it. Okay, 1 second, let me copy it, paste it here. Okay, this is done. Then after that we are just going to call one method solve, and in this method initially I'm going to start from 0th index, and initially I'm passing one empty string, okay, where I have to add my values, that whatever I have found. Okay, then just pass my string and my result and the dictionary. Okay, dictionary. This is done. This is done. Then after that we have to just return result after this, right? Result. This is done. Now let's define this method. Okay, solve method. Okay, so here private, let's give the type as void solve, and inside this just pass my index, and then after that my current sentence that I'm going to form. Okay, string current sentence. This is done. Then pass string s, let me copy it, string s. Then after that we are passing a list of string of this result. Then after that we are also passing dictionary, right? This is done. All right, now inside this, whenever my I reaches out of bound, okay, whenever my I reaches out of bound, I am adding this current string in my final result. That's what I'm doing, right? So here I'm going to write one simple line. If my index is greater than equal to s dot length, in that case just simply add that into my result current sentence. Okay, I hope spellings are correct, right? This is correct. Then after that let's trim it. Okay, I don't want to add any space. Okay, so I'm just going to trim it. Then from here just return. This is done. Clear, right? Let's write one j loop. Int j is equal to index, and j is going to run till s dot length and increment the value of j. Then inside this string word is equal to s dot substring index j plus 1. Okay, and then if my dictionary, since we are using set na as set, so here I'm just going to write if my dictionary dot contains this specific word, okay, then in that case if word is there in my dictionary, then first let's store the original word. Okay, so I'm going to create one new string original sentence, and it is going to just store the original sentence. Okay, so string original sentence is going to be nothing but my previous current sentence. Okay, my current sentence. Now I'm going to, after this I'm just going to update my current sentence, right? So this is going to be my original sentence. This string is going to contain my original sentence. Then after that, if this is one base condition, right, if my current sentence is not empty, then I'm just adding one space previously, right? So what I'm going to do here, if my current sentence is not empty, then in that case I'm just going to add one space, right? Current sentence plus is equal to, that's it. I'm just adding one space, and then after that I'm just going to add my word in my current sentence, and then I'm going to call again this method. And now my index, I have already told you guys that my I becomes j plus 1, right? So here I'm just going to write j plus 1. My new index is going to be j plus 1, right? And then I'm just going to pass my current sentence here, right? So let me just copy it, current sentence. Then after that I'm just going to pass my string as result and dictionary, everything same. Okay, this is done. Then for backtracking purpose, okay, so I have to do the backtracking, right? So I'm just going to update my current sentence here. 1 second. I'm just going to update my current sentence as my original sentence. That is why I have stored the original sentence, okay, for backtracking purpose. This is done. Now let's run the code and see if there are any code issues. So the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit it. So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.